we got a question from the internet, the interweb.
Internet question, yeah.
Yeah, and Jackson asked, I can buy a Tesla right now on their website with Bitcoins. And he's wondering, can you buy headphones with Bitcoins? Would we ever do that? Maybe a special Bitcoin edition headphone?
Bitcoin edition.
Yeah.
Well, what is a Bitcoin? That's the first question.
I don't know.
Nobody
I don't
knows.
have any.
No, how could you know?
Yeah, I've never touched one.
Okay.
Can you feel it? Can you put it into my? Can I put it in my
Sure,
drawer and keep
absolutely.
it? Can I put it in a safe and keep it?
If you want.
Yeah.
You could buy physical Bitcoin, yeah.
Do they have that? Oh,
It's
good.
not like technically the actual
Oh,
cryptocurrency.
Oh,
but,
so it's fake. It's like a wooden nickel.
typically they're like coins with a private address on the inside. You break it open to get to the access to the private address, and there's a public address on the outside, so you could verify that the contents of this address, this wallet, contains what you expect.
That is freaking complicated. Is security an issue with Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how people are stealing Bitcoins from other people?
All the time.
All the time.
Well, that's
Yeah.
a problem.
Just like they steal money.
Yeah, right.
Well, it's not great, no. But would we sell headphones? And
I don't
would
think
you be
it's
able to
steal our money.
Would
no.
be able to purchase our headphones in Bitcoin?
You tell me. You guys are the tech experts.
It's actually pretty easy to do. You could add like little
I mean, you could do
plug-in
it.
things on your web store.
Yeah.
The strange thing is most people that accept Bitcoin, they don't really accept Bitcoin. It's just like adding a new credit card processor.
Right.
You pay in Bitcoin, and this company pays you in U.S. dollars or whatever
I
you
see.
ask
It's
for.
like PayPal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. It's just a new way to accept
Yeah.
money. So
Technically,
it's
that
not
would be easy.
really the end-to-end way that people might be thinking of. Whereas Tesla is one of the few that actually accept the currency and they hold it, allegedly, although they recently sold some. But they're actually taking the currency themselves and not just selling it outright at the time of purchase.
Yeah, they're the bank.
Yeah.
Right?
Because
So
they
that's
have
a little
lot.
different.
Did you hear of people buying their cars with Bitcoin?
I haven't
Did you
heard of
sure
any.
people are.
Someone did probably, but I haven't heard of any confirmed reports of people saying they did.
They don't
Yeah.
have like a slipstream process at
Yeah,
the
it's
moment,
not
though.
very
It's not
easy.
elegant. So
Isn't
that's
there, like,
trouble.
tick boxes on our tax forms now where you got to like tell the government if you bought.
Yeah,
if
now you
bought
need to
Bitcoin?
claim it. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's getting a little.
It's starting to become
It's not so shady
vaguely
anymore.
regulated.
More mainstream.
It
Yeah.
seems like a weird question. Though. It's like, do you own any Bitcoin or whatever the question is? I don't know what it is, but it's like it's kind of like saying, well, do you have any cash in your house or
Pretty much,
well,
yeah.
you got any gold coins sitting around?
It's the
like,
same thing.
Yeah, it seems kind of weird. that
It's
they-
a little strange.
Yeah, I don't know if they asked for the amount.
I don't know where they go
I
from
don't
there.
remember. Yeah, I
It's a
don't
little
either.
new.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah,
As
they're working
far as
on
the
it.
government's
I
concerned.
guess so. Yeah.
But
I guess they're
Tesla,
trying to gauge like people own it, how many people own it, what percentage.
Yeah, they're trying to get an idea,
Well,
I
yeah.
guess.
I when they first came out, I took a quick look at the rules that Tesla has for accepting Bitcoin,
Yeah.
and it's pretty much like they give you like a half-hour window, and to pay at a specific price due to the high volatility of the price, and then if you
half-hour.
don't, then they cancel it. So
Yeah.
it's like pretty much they're like, all right, here's the price,
Yeah.
and then you pay them that much,
Right.
and then if you don't, then
Yeah. The price in Bitcoin.
in Bitcoin.
Yeah. Right. So you got to quickly make that transaction.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
the-
presumably
Because
they.
it's supposed to be $100 for the deposit, so they, at this time, $100 in
I
Bitcoin
see.
is this.
Yeah.
You have this much time. Go.
0.00006 Bitcoin.
Oh well, when do you pay? Before the car's delivered?
Yes.
Oh, so you give them the $100 deposit in BTC.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody's
That's complicated.
paying for a vehicle yet. Like,
They don't have an automated thing to do it. They need like a little web portal where you say, I want to pay in Bitcoin, and it just takes it like Apple Pay or whatever. You just
I think
it's just
someone
click a
like
box.
calls you now or something.
Yeah.
It's a hassle.
Mm.
I wouldn't do it.
Right.
It doesn't make any sense.
Right.
But
Not
you
that you
can.
have
Yeah.
60 grand in Bitcoin.
Yeah,
just
right. Well,
chilling.
if you did, then okay.
Yeah. Or more, depending on the model.
That's
Tesla.
barely even a Bitcoin.
Yeah. What about Doge?
Yeah, if you want to pay in Doge.
Yeah.
Yeah, why doesn't Elon accept that?
Yeah.
He should.
Got to get there.
Mm.
Okay.
Maybe
well,
because Doge is so new.
Well, you got to focus on one thing.
Or is
at
it
a time.
Doggy?
No.
Oh, wait, is it EGOD? That was his
What?
joke.
okay.
Doge spelled backwards is EGOD.
Oh, okay.
He made that joke on a
Who?
tweet.
Elon.
Oh.
Yeah. I just thought of something. I think it was May 8th, which whatever Saturday is this month, next month.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the Saturday is in May, the first, I think it's the 8th. Elon's going to be on Saturday Night Live, SNL.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of people are worried.
They're worried.
I can see why.
Well, they don't know what he's going to do.
Which people?
Well, it depends who you are. Yeah.
What could he say that he hasn't already
Exactly.
said? Yeah.
That's the thing.
So anyway, that ought to be interesting. That'll be all over the YouTube channels, sure. But anyway,
to answer the question,
to answer the question,
yeah, I don't see why we wouldn't take Bitcoin. It's just right now, there's no reason. It's not exactly high demand, and the available resources to accept it as a merchant are very limited at this time.
It's not a very smooth transaction.
Right. It's trouble
But
right
at some
now.
point, when it
But it seems
becomes
likely.
more mainstream, it'll be like Visa and MasterCard.
Right.
Right.
Presumably, it will reach a point in the not too distant future where it's pretty much a checkbox
Yeah.
when you're making your web store. Do you want to accept this currency? And they just pay you in whatever you want. So,
And they'll
It's like
take
taking
their
a credit card.
and like credit cards, they'll take their 3%
Right.
off the top for doing it for you. So
Yeah.
but at that point, life is
Sure, why
life-
not?
Why not? Absolutely.
Yeah, all your Squarespace, all your Square and whatnot, they would just automatically take it, and then
Yeah.
you wouldn't have to deal with it anyway.
Yeah,
so
right.
it would just be like
It's
anything
it's
else.
just another number.
it's better for the merchant, anyways.
It's just another number on a computer somewhere.
Just like everything
it's
else.
not real. It's imaginary. Yes. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Mm.
All the above.
But would we have a special edition headphone that you could only get if you buy in Bitcoin or some other crypto?
Wow.
Probably not.
That would be like we'd have to have a cash version.
This is the cash version.
Yeah.
The credit card version.
Credit card
The Bitcoin
version,
version. And
What is it, like a
and
different
and
color?
the Doge version.
yeah. It'd be gold.
Oh, gold.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. That would be for buying gold if you're paying in gold. We
Oh.
would gladly take gold, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah, it has to be legitimate.
I guess on bars.
Legit gold.
Gotta mail 'em.
I prefer coins, so we know U.S. Mint would be the best.
Mm.
Although I hear the African cougarins aren't so bad; they're usually gold.
usually, yeah. Canadian
You
maple
gotta
leaves.
worry about those wooden nickels again. Yeah,
Mhm.
Canadian maple leafs are really nice too.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's just U.S. first, Canadian second. And
Do
okay,
we take them at face value? So it's like a $5 gold piece.
We'd like to, but
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think that would work. I don't think the guy giving it to us would do that. Yeah. No scraping off the edges either. We want all that 1.00
We don't have to
ounces.
weigh them all. This sounds like a lot of work.
It does. We should
Yeah.
just take Bitcoin
Yeah.
instead.
All right, you're right. Let's do that instead. On
One
that note-
Bitcoin for every headphone.
Yeah.
Mm.
Flat rate.
Sure. Yeah. On that note,
That's a good deal.
I guess it comes down to when it becomes a mainstream thing, everybody will accept it, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Including us,
if and when.
if and when.
You know how that computer thing goes.
To computers, yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Mm.
funny animals, those computers.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, what even is a computer?
Yeah. I don't know.
Is anything really real?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
No.
I think we're imagining this whole video, actually.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I would.
And everyone watching it is
You would
also...
imagine this video?
The funny
Oh,
thing
yeah.
is everyone watching it is in our imagination as well.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a dream. How could we all be in the same dream?
Oh, like the Matrix?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember there was that one Christmas Doctor Who special once that they were all dreaming and they
Oh,
ran
yeah.
into Santa Claus and he took them on a sleigh and
Right.
fixed them up. Said you need to wake up to, to get out of the dream.
Yeah.
And they actually had things plastered on their face
Right.
that put them into a
Yeah.
dream state and they were sucking the life
like,
out of
yeah.
them. They didn't realize
It's a
it.
common movie plot.
Yeah.
Well, Alien.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
They just kept you knocked out and they kept you in a dream state until you died.
Yeah.
So you had to wake up. Took them a while to figure that out.
It's just like that, but nothing like that.
Thanks everyone for watching our craziness. Take care of yourself and thumbs up.